dumbass. Masculinity is needed. You are needed. Because we need to take this real quick and real fast. Step it up real quick, real fast to society so that we can get and gather men like this and rescue us. Well, what I mean. The simple fact that I mean is the simple little fact that we literally live in a system now where we are abused, basically. Think about it. There's so many things that, like, it's basically opposite feminism at this point, where masculinity, just in general, is just declining, leading to real big problems, as you might imagine. Then you have one thing, you must have the opposite too, to keep a balance. Think about it. You know the scales that are like a bar with one thing here and one thing here, and then you tilt one thing here and one thing here, and then you take one thing. You will see suddenly that the heavier thing will go down like this, and the light thing up like this. You see what I mean? You know exactly what type of old school scales I am talking about. I can throw one up on the screen in editing, just for clarification. But what I mean with this is we want to have it like this, not this or this. Right. We want it to have a good balance, and that's this problem. We don't have a good balance. We have a decline in masculinity. There are way less men who are masculine, and it's horrible for us. And that is what I will go in today's video. Because the truth is here. When we all have... The reason I even got inspired to do this was because of a story of mine that I heard. And it was a simple fact. I was arguing with a guy on school community, and he talked about how a friend of his had not only been cheated on by his wife, but also he had children with her. Meaning that not only did he lose his wife, but also the daughter he thought was his. And now you may wonder, like, how did he do that at the same time? Well, it wasn't even his. His wife just tricked him into believing it when he was just cheating all the fucking time. And things like this piss me off and remind me that we need more masculinity. And well, what I want to come with this, I want to come to the simple fact that we need more masculine men. People who are reliable, who don't just fall for easy ass shit traps, that can just be supportive and great fathers. Because think about it, that guy that made that mistake, he probably would have been a really great father. But guess what? Someone who cheats, someone who accepts to get cheated on and then don't think the step forward and be like, yeah, well, if I got cheated with her on this man, he will just do the same to me one day with one other. Like, you see, like, one rotten apple can rotten the others too. And that's kind of what we want to acknowledge here. If you are this one special guy, just stop, please. I'm begging you for your own sake. If you are the type of person who have the friends who tell you something that you know deep down is better for you, and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to my girl. What the fuck are you doing? I'm not saying like, oh yeah, don't date, but I'm obviously saying like, there's so many arrogant people today, right, that are like thinking that they know the best, then they are poor, then they are lazy, then they feel like shit. They won't listen to people who are better. And not better in the sense that they are worth more, but better in the sense that they are better off, and they simply have gotten further in life than what they have done yet. Therefore, they could just be embarrassed, or rather just bullied apply them. Just accept, okay, I don't know much, but I am willing to listen and learn from someone who knows more than me. But most people are just arrogant dorks, dumbasses. They just think they know everything, then they don't. And everything that is slightly constructive criticism or just negative, that just isn't their opinion, they will see as fake, bad, or something in between. And it's pissing me off. Gen Z got the attitude problem more than ever before, especially. And not that, but also Gen Alpha. Have a nice day, looks. Bye.